Imagine if Formula 1 ditched the yearly copy-paste cycle, set fire to the legacy console safety net, and decided to reinvent its entire gaming DNA, just in time for one of the sport's most drama-fueled seasons in years. This isn't just another annual pit stop, it's a full-blown re-engineering of the Formula 1 video game as we know it. This is F1 25, a no-holds-barred attempt by Codemasters to silence the critics, win back the purists, and raise the bar for racing sims across the board. Welcome to nerdsection.com. Let's roll back the clock and look at how we got here. Once upon a time, more precisely in the golden age of F1 2020, Codemasters dropped My Team and the fandom rejoiced. Suddenly, we weren't just driving the cars, we were building the damn teams, juggling engine suppliers, driver contracts and R&D decisions while chasing podiums. It was a breath of fresh tarmac in a genre that was starting to feel a little too annual update. Then came F1 2021 with the debut of Breaking Point, an ambitious narrative mode that, while a little cheesy, added character drama and off-track stakes to the racing sim formula. It wasn't perfect, but it proved the franchise was willing to take creative risks. Players met Devon Butler, Aiden Jackson and the fictional Connorsport racing team. It gave F1 a pulse beyond the circuits. But after that, things got messy. F1 22 rolled out with VR support and some flashy new physics, but it was also bloated with awkward lifestyle fluff, like F1 Live, a glorified furniture simulator that left fans wondering who exactly asked for customizable couches in their racing game. F1 23 tried to course correct, Breaking Point 2 returned, handling was tweaked, red flags were added, it was solid, but still felt like Codemasters was stuck in third gear. And F1 24? Well, it promised the most realistic driver career ever. And yet, many players felt like they were still stuck in a modified version of the same formula they had been lapping for years. By 2024, the community's patience was thinning like Pirelli softs on lap 30. F1 games had become reliable, yes. But revolutionary? Not for a while. That's the context. The burnout, the broken promises, and the growing cries for evolution that set the stage for F1 25. F1 25 is Codemasters breaking the fourth wall, ripping out the old telemetry and rebuilding the game from the gearbox up. It's not just next gen only, it's next gen or bust. PS4 and Xbox One left behind in the gravel trap. This is a full throttle commitment to harnessing what the PS5, Series X and S and high-end PCs can actually do. Let's start with the new crown jewel, My Team 2.0. This isn't just a management mode anymore, it's a full Formula Empire simulator. You now manage two real-world drivers at once, meaning you're not just building your legacy, you're building theirs too. Contract negotiations have teeth. Off-track decisions affect morale, performance, even the way sponsors interact with your team. It's deeper, more reactive, and finally feels like something worthy of the career simulator label. Breaking Point 3 is back. The story picks up with Connorsport racing team caught in a PR meltdown, a title fight and a potential internal collapse. Characters like Devon Butler have evolved. He's still smug, but now carries scars from past seasons. There's backroom drama, tabloid scandals, and even moments where your choices during the race ripple into the storyline. Think Drive to Survive, if you actually had to win the damn races. And then there's the big tech play, LiDAR. F1 25 uses LiDAR scanning to recreate tracks down to the millimeter. Bumps, curbs, elevation changes. It's all laser accurate. You'll feel the difference going up Eau Rouge in Spa or taking that perfect line at Suzuka's S-curves. Pair that with the upgraded Ego engine and you've got a game that doesn't just look better, it drives better. The physics overhaul touches everything from tire wear modeling to wet weather behavior, and it finally rewards players who can feel the car through nuanced feedback. Handling has been reworked top to bottom. Suspension dynamics, tire graining, and even driver-specific traits are more pronounced. Lewis Hamilton in a Ferrari? He'll drive differently than, say, Yuki Tsunoda in a Sauber. And speaking of that, yes, all 2025 liveries and driver moves are baked in from launch. Oh, and for the hardcore racers, Reverse circuits are now a thing. Wanna race Silverstone backwards? Do it. F1 25 has range. The announcement of F1 25 didn't just light up Reddit, it torched it. Optimists are calling this the true successor to F1 2020, a game finally worthy of the sport's rapid evolution. They're praising the LiDAR upgrades, raving about my team's expanded depth, and calling Breaking Point 3 the best narrative Codemasters has delivered in years. But not everyone's throwing roses. The legacy console community is pissed. Being cut off from the new title means thousands of players are either forced to upgrade or miss out entirely. That's a bold and polarizing move. Others worry that My Team 2.0 might be too complex. More micromanagement, more spreadsheets, less track time. There are fears Codemasters might have overcorrected, leaning too hard into sim management territory and alienating the casual crowd. And there's still the ghost of F1 Live. Fans are asking, will this game prioritize realism or fluff? Will the career mode feel authentic, or buried under layers of menus and artificial drama? And then, of course, there's the inevitable comparison to EA Sports FC. Codemasters is under the EA banner after all, and players are watching closely to see if monetization starts creeping in. But even among the skeptics, one thing is clear: F1 25 has everyone's attention, and in the world of sports gaming, that's already a win. F1 25 officially launches on May 30th, 2025 for PS5, Xbox Series X or S, and PC. And for those desperate to get in early, the Iconic Edition drops 3 days before on May 27th, giving early access and exclusive extras, including a playable Lewis Hamilton in Ferrari Red, new team liveries, and bonus customization packs. And yes, the game is fully cross-platform. Whether you're on Steam, Epic or console, you can go wheel to wheel with anyone, anywhere. Pre-orders are already flying off the grid. The standard edition gives you everything you need to dive in. But the Iconic Edition is where the flex is. An alternate Breaking Point scenario, special edition helmets and suits, and even a behind-the-scenes featurette on how LiDAR scanning transformed the track design pipeline. EA's marketing machine is firing on all cylinders, and for once it feels like the product might actually back the hype. Influencers are getting early builds, sim-rig streamers are dissecting every gameplay leak, and even the esports community is eyeing F1 25 as the new standard for competitive racing. This isn't just a game drop, it's a culture moment for Formula 1 fans. So the question is, are you ready to manage, race and sweat your way through the most intense F1 sim ever made? Because when those 5 lights go out, F1 25 isn't just asking you to play, it's daring you to live it. This is more than a season, it's a revolution. And it starts now. Stay tuned to nerdsection.com for previews, news, documentaries and more. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our video about the best racing games releasing this year. See you next time.